Hello, everyone. Welcome to Taking Care of Business. Today on the show, we're going to be talking about the headline that is shaking up the consumer health industry. Kimberly-Clark has announced a 40 plus billion cash and stock acquisition of Kenvue, the company behind household names like Tylenol, Band-Aid, and Neutrogena. This is one of the largest deals in the sector's history, but it's not just about size, it's about strategy. Kimberly-Clark, best known for Kleenex and Huggies, is making a bold move to pivot beyond paper-based products into higher margin health and wellness categories. The combined company will boast $10 billion brands and generate roughly 32 billion in annual revenue. For perspective, the deal positions Kimberly-Clark as a top-tier competitor to giants like Procter Gamble and Haleon. And it's a clear signal that the lines are being blurred between personal care and healthcare, and CEOs are betting big on convergence. Now, what's interesting is that this is not an isolated trend. It mirrors what we're seeing across other industries. In banking, traditional banks are acquiring fintechs to stay relevant in a digital-first world. And Virgin Money's recent acquisition of Nationwide, the largest UK acquisition by value in decades, underscores the same principle. Scale and diversification are becoming essential survival strategies. Now, whether it's consumer health or financial services, leaders are making bold, transformational moves to future-proof their businesses. And in today's market, standing still is the biggest risk. Mike Hsu, Kimberly-Clark's chairman and CEO, called this acquisition a powerful next step in the company's journey. Over the past few years, he has led a transformation to focus on higher growth, higher margin businesses, and this deal accelerates that vision. His message to stakeholders? Scale matters, but so does science and innovation. And by integrating Kenvue's health expertise with Kimberly-Clark's global distribution and marketing muscle, he aims to create a health and wellness leader serving billions of consumers across every stage of life. This isn't just about adding brands, though. It's about resilience. And consumer health tends to be more resilient in recessions. And with 2.1 billion in expected cost synergies, Kimberly-Clark is betting on efficiency and growth. But the timing is bold. Kenvue has faced litigation over the alleged links to Tylenol causing children to have autism and other disorders when they're used by their mothers when pregnant. And Kimberly-Clark's own shares dropped more than 10% on the news. Still, Hsu's play underscores a CEO's mindset we're seeing more often. Transformational deals to future-proof the business, even when short-term instability looms. So what's the key takeaway for leaders? Well, in a world of shifting consumer habits and rising costs, category leadership isn't enough. Portfolio diversification is the new defense strategy. Kimberly-Clark's move shows that CEOs willing to take calculated risks today may define the competitive landscape for decades to come.